Why you write what this means?
Yeah, this is a cross, just a black cross with a marker. You can see it here. And also I have two numbers of weeks, how much have been I wearing this by this moment. Yeah, and the cross, it's more like cultural. I'm not very religious.
are very clever. 各位好，我是爱散步的宇宙。我现在是在仓谷的海边，因为之前在罗威纳那天，散步访谈天气不太好，我假装一下，大家不会介意吧？然后我们今天要采访的对象是一个俄罗斯小伙，我跟他是在就是罗威纳追逐海豚的那个行程当中认识的。作为一个俄罗斯的年轻人，他现在这个阶段会有一些什么样的困惑，会有一些什么样的值得给我们分享的事情。来，我们开始吧。Do Russia have some beach?
Oh yeah, for example, my hometown is located on the shore of largest river in the Europe, Volga.
Riverside.
Yeah, so we can just walk and near the river. It's also very good, yeah. But in the winter, it's covered with ice.
You can walk on it?
Yeah, you can walk. It's very, very thick, yeah. You can jump. That's okay. Actually, almost each time when I walk here in Bali, every time when I walk near seashore, I remind myself about my village, because we also have water, and I just say myself, oh, that's like at home.
Do you have a nice childhood, you think?
I think yes. In comparison with other children, it was okay. I had food, I had education, my parents loved me, so that's okay. But also we had some hardship. We had to work at the agriculture.
Really?
Yeah, to grow potato. Every summer we went to the village to my grandmother, and we worked there a lot. Yeah.
How do you feel about doing some agriculture?
I was very tired, I hated it, and now I think it was wrong from my parents to make me do this, because actually it was not necessary. We could buy the potato, tomato, everything, but my parents and my grandparents, they thought that it's healthy to grow by yourself, that you know the original of the product. It's strange.
When I first saw you, I think, oh, the guy is broken like me. Maybe by motorbike.
Yeah,
so,
I remember.
Why you like Muay Thai?
Oh, I don't know, maybe because the majority of Russian people likes to fight, I don't know, but I just felt that I have to travel to Thailand to learn Muay Thai. It was like a couple years ago. And I just like this activity when you feel body of your rival. Oh, that's good, I just like it.
Maybe we think Russian people are battle nation. Are you agree with that?
I agree with this statement. Even in everyday life, in Russia you should be very careful what you're talking about. It's very important what you talk and how you talk.
Why?
Because people estimate you every time if you are like a real man or not, because there is like a culture of muscular, you know?
Muscularly.
Yeah, to be a man.
To be a man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So this tradition lasts a long time and have no change till now.
I guess new generation, like maybe people of age maybe under 18, They're not like this now. They're weaker. But older one like me or older than me, they like power and they like to be respected of this.
Why? Your country has a tradition to put a great value on the male, be like man, the masculinism.
Yes, I guess it's very simple. Because of defense. The best defense is aggressive. And Russia has a long, long history. And the whole history is like violence, because a lot of countries tried to defeat us on the battlefield or something. And also we had a lot of inner problems before. For example, 30 years before, when I was born, the country was in very big economical troubles, and there was a lot of banditism. People killed each other for money because there was so low food, and the life was really hard.
Why you write what this means?
Yeah, this is a cross, just a black cross with a marker. You can see it here. And also I have 2 numbers of weeks, how much have been I wearing this by this moment. Yeah, and the cross, it's more like cultural. I'm not very religious. My friend and I, we were obsessed with this idea of crusaders and Christianity and the power, and we were dreamed how to use our minds and our powers to do something good for this. Actually, I don't know where this willing comes from. Maybe because of movies, maybe because of books, I don't know. But it's just some inner intention. Yeah.
Maybe you have stayed in Bali and stay in Thailand for some times, and they have a religious life. And how is about in Russia? Do people go to church or not?
Yeah. Actually, Russia has lost the majority of its traditions. We attend church only for special occasions, for events, when somebody for funerals, for marriage, for some special occasions. That's it. Not for every day. Not every Sunday. No, it's different. It's completely different from USA or Europe. I guess this all because of communism. They destroyed a lot of churches, a lot of traditions, and killed a lot of priests in old times, in 1920s, I guess, something like this, in the 1930s. And people were afraid to attend church and to be religious. But maybe deep in their mind and their souls, they believed in God, yes, but not for procedures, just in their heart. Actually, I was feeling uncomfortable in my country for, I guess, maybe 5 or 7 years before I left my country. It's just was like accumulating every day, because I was disagree with people around, with my government, with my parents, with some of my friends. And all of this just in my mind, and I decided, okay, I can live in another place. Why not? And I had a dream, which I don't want to talk on video, of course. But I decided to go to make this dream true. That's it.
What kind of dream you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I just wanted to be a soldier. That's it. But I did not want to be a part of Russian army. That's it. Actually, last day in my country was the hardest in my life, because we were in the bar with my friends, and I knew that it's highly likely that I would never meet them again. And before I was in my parents' house, and also I understood that that maybe this is the last time I see my home. And at the night, when I was with my girlfriend, now we're broken, of course, I was crying actually because I was so afraid of the future.
It's personal, or you feel just in the whole, your people have problem with you, you think?
Actually, we didn't argue a lot, no. I had normal relationships with my parents, with my friends, but I just was disagree for their position, not only political position, but in life, whole life. For example, there is very low level of I don't know how to say, trust, low level of trust between people in Russia. They don't want to know another people, and they say to you, oh, I think this person is bad, you don't need to talk with him. For example, it's very interesting. Yesterday, when I was talking with my mother, I mentioned that I'm going to have an interview with my new friend. And she said, oh, you don't know this person, you can trust him.
Oh.
You talk too much with a stranger.
Yeah.
It's wrong. And I said, oh no, the world is much better place than you think. There are a lot of good people.
Well, that point, China the same, and also my family the same. How long have you been living in your country till now?
Yeah, I have not been in Russia for almost 3 years. The war started at the end of the February, and I left my country in the start of March. So just from initial of the war, I left.
Maybe you have election. Maybe normal people can decide, can have a choice if or not you want the war. And I think there must have many people to support the war. And is that true?
Yeah, okay. Actually, we can't affect the war directly. Actually, you can't affect anything through election. But before, people could affect the political situation through some meetings, some parades, strikes. Yeah, the word in English is strikes. But now the government acts very brutal. They hit people. If you go, for example, to a square and you want to say, oh, stop the war, stop Putin. No, you can't do this because it's very dangerous for you. And the last question was if the majority of people supports the war. As far as I know now, no. They want to stop it and have some negotiations with other countries about the situation, about the Ukraine situation. But at the same time, they maybe half of people they support government because our population is old and they respect only power since Soviet Union times. But younger generation, they don't support so much. Maybe some of them, yes, but in general, no, young people don't support.